Okay, jump scare. Let's talk about cat aggression and how not to handle a situation if your cat ever acts like mine did yesterday. Backstory, I have the sweetest orange cat ever. I never ever thought that this would happen because it was so unlike him. But what happened was I took him out for a walk, as we do. He likes to go on a leash and he likes to go outside. And on this particular walk, there was a point where everything shifted. He saw a stray cat in the bushes and I had no idea what to do. I had never heard him make those noises before in my life, and they just kept getting louder and louder and louder since the video cut off. But I immediately picked him up, which was the first instinct that I had was, okay, how do I get him away from this cat right now? And so I picked him up and I started walking home, and he was continuing to yell and scream, and I put my hand like close to his face like this to try to get him to calm down, just kind of like, hey, like Jack, like please stop. And this is not the reaction he had yesterday. Yesterday, he turned to me and just started slashing everywhere, started just attacking me. Apparently, after further research, because I was nervous that, okay, now I have an aggressive cat, what do I do? But they can get in this aggressive state when they sense a threat or they sense something as what they think is a threat. In this case was a stray cat, and they just lose their mind. And he completely just forgot who I was. He didn't know what was going on, and all he cared about was fighting this threat. So he got very frustrated. What I've learned from research is they get very frustrated if they cannot reach whatever it is that they're perceiving as threat. And since he was in my arms, the closest thing that he could attack was my face. So the number one thing they say do not do in those situations is pick your cat up. If you're not out and about and if you're at home and they're seeing something through a window, the best thing that you can do is throw a blanket on them, get them in a dark room, try to move them away from whatever it is that they are seeing or smelling without touching them, because that will just make the situation worse. And little did I know that, and it could have saved a lot of face pain, but I'm just glad to still have my eyes. Things can happen. They're animals at the end of the day. It can happen. So just do your research, be prepared, figure out a way to de-escalate the situation with your cat without picking them up or touching them to avoid something like this.